Hi, everybody. Welcome to Boston, a city with almost 400 years of history. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ray, it's funny when you think of the history of the Bruins. Big, bad Boston, yet Bobby Orr defines his franchise.
My idol as a kid, I wanted to be Bobby Orr. And when I got to come to Boston and see his jersey hanging in the rafters, I felt like that was one of the coolest things.
One of the most iconic franchises in hockey. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Ekman-Larsson's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. His reflexes on display tonight. Moves it to Besser. And that one's blocked. Fires one. And he comes up with it. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Miller's got it along the boards. Lets it go and makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here they come. Takes a shot. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Pettersson's known for being a playmaker and using his third-eye zone ability to find his teammates with the perfect pass. Bergeron's yoink zone ability means he's great at takeaways. This helps him gain possession to send the play the other way. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
That goes off a twig. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. The Canucks take it across the line. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Olmark's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Bergeron's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Boston's moving it along the wing. To the low slot. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks move it ahead. Fires it on net. Great stop by Olmark. McAvoy's moving it ahead. Sends a pass over. Denied by Demko. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Vancouver's got the puck now. The Canucks are on the attack. Here's a chance! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice pass. Lets it fly. That's kicked away with the pad by Demko. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Vancouver's on the attack. To the front. Miller's got it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick pass to Hall. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. Great glove save. Olmark's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. The goalie bails out their team here. A man advantage break turns into a good scoring chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Quick feed to Smith. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Oh, it stops him again. Unbeatable.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Vancouver's in now. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. McAvoy's gaining momentum. And now he moves it to Smith. And that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
It's a good thing he showed up on time. There's another stop. He's bailed his team out early.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Bruins win it. Cutting to the front of the net. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Traps that puck tight to his chest. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That punt continues to grow.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Vancouver's got to look up at that clock and be pretty fortunate that this game is scoreless. They gave the puck away way too much in that first period.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pedersen's won it off the faceoff. Ekman-Larsson's lugging the puck. Cuts to the paint. Glove save made by Olmark.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. From point-blank range. Big save. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it go. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Good save. Positional save through traffic. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but is turned away.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Bergeron's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Bruins have it now. Boston's in transition. Takes it into the slot. Denied by the puck stopper. Demko's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. And it's a quick pass to Grzelcyk. Move to the middle. Takes a wrist shot.
Oh, puck doesn't get there. So crowded in front of the goaltender.
Demko's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Really good defensive play. They're scrambling around here. They need a block. He lays down and does the job.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Besser. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted at center by Marchand. Quick shot. Denies him in front.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. And he takes a shot. Denies him with the pad.
Demko's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it. Ullmark's able to recover, and he makes an unbelievable save here. That's a good chance.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Denies him with the pad. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark.
As we see in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Boston's got it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Snaps it on net. Fantastic save.
Demko's so sharp on this. Reads the play, reads the puck, makes the save.
Denies him on the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Ullmark. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Ullmark's made a great save here. That was a dangerous play.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Vancouver's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Garland. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. That's turned away with the pad by Ullmark. Picked up along the wall by Garland. From the slot, wrist shot, he scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Canucks have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second.
They've got the lead now. They'd like to run this lead into the intermission, try and regroup and make sure they're ready to go in the third.
Assisted by number 8, Connor Garland.
Moves the puck. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with the toe.
17 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Bruins take it along the wing.
Last minute of play.
Second period nearly in the books here. Made the stop on the play.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away. Ullmark's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Canucks play it along the boards. Wrists one. Too much traffic in the lane. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. Vancouver's got a 1-0 lead after 40 minutes of play. They've certainly played well defensively.
Check our website for details.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Bruins continue to chase the game, and really it's kind of a miracle, James, that they're in it. They don't have any shots on goal.
The Canucks win the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. Moves it to Bergeron. Takes the feed. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Into the corner. Snapper from the slot. Scores! Brad Marchand!
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck's on and off his stick. Nice shot.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Gains the zone on the left wing. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Besser's got the puck along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Hammers a shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Demko's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bergeron's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Pettersson's got it across the line. Shot, and he makes the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Boston's moving it up the ice. Here's a rocket of a shot. He was locked in there. Quick pass to Pasternak. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Demko's got to get out, square up to the shot, and when that slapper comes, be quick enough to get in front of it.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends the pass over. Rips it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Boston's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A chance with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Dives in front of the shot to block it. Turns it away. Quick feed to Bergeron. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Here he is in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Hall. There's another stop.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
Takes a shot. Nothing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Throws it on goal. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cuts into the paint. Nice pad save. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Takes a shot. And another stop. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Up along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. That's gloved by Omar. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's get another look at this defensive play here. He knows they're in scramble mode, and he lays down to block the shot.
Let's send it back down to rinkside with Carlin Bathe.
Bergeron's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Looks to set up at the point now. And he denied that opportunity.
Ullmark's able to make a save look really easy. Now he doesn't have to deal with the rebound either.
Moves it to Hall. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
The Bruins have jumped out to a one-goal lead here in this third.
Pretty clear this game's not going to spread out at all. Two very equal teams battling it out.
Puck scooped up by Hamonic. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shot with the stop. Vancouver's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 7 seconds.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Grabbed along the boards by Grzelcyk. Moves it quickly over to Hall. A shot at the empty net. Can't get it to go. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Hamonic's got it through the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Hamonic. Here's a shot. Kicked away. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And that doesn't go. And it is all over with this one. Boston's the better team tonight. Why in your mind, Ray?
Coaches always babble on about details. The first detail of any play is a face-off. That's one place they were dominant tonight.
Crazy how there's all these elements to a win now. Victory songs, celebrations, and a salute.
Yeah, it's way better than losing.
Big time. Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.